Empowered IP Women. Empower IP Women. Davao City's Gender and Development Best Practices. Presentation by Jane Lopez Banzon and Esther Duyan Cafe. On cultural identity of women. Regular consultations with the IP Women Federation's officers per tribe. Bae Linda Laurente of Klata Tribe. Bae Mercy Ubat Shawan of Matigsalog Tribe. Bae Aida Abo of Ubo Manuvo Tribe. Bae Alma Omo of Ata Tribe. And Federation President of IP Women Davao City, Bae Shairil Uy Anino, attended and facilitated the yearly Pasko Fiesta and Araw ng Lumad per Barangay as part of IP Traditional Affairs. On economic development, IP Women Economic Development 2020 Food for the Table Project for Matigsalug, Ubo Manuvo, Klata, Ata, and Tagabawa Tribe in coordination with Josefa Segovia Foundation. Item distributed: planting materials, vegetable seedlings, rice, dressed chicken, and used clothings. Date of implementation: August 14, 2020 for Matigsalug Tribe and Ubo Manuvo. August 28, 2020 for Klata and Tagabawa Tribe. September 11, 2020 for Ata Tribe. Number of IP women beneficiaries, 10 per each tribe. IP Women Economic Development, Second Wave Food for the Table Project for Matigsalug, Ubo Manuvo, Klata, Ata, and Tagabawa Tribe. In coordination with Josefa Segovia Foundation or JSF. Item distributed: rice, soy sauce, cooking oil, dried fish, iodized salt, planting materials, vegetable seedlings, and used clothings. Date of implementation: November 25, 2020 for Matigsalug and Ubo Manuvo Tribe. November 27, 2020 for Klata and Tagabawa Tribe. December 23, 2020 for Ata Tribe. Number of IP women beneficiaries, 20 per each tribe. On labor and employment. Tupad Project, tulong panghanap buhay sa ating disadvantaged displaced worker in collaboration with Public Employment Services Office or PESO and Department of Labor and Employment or DOLE. Orientation, contract signing, actual assignment of work, and payout. Date of implementation, December 2019 to February 2020. Number of IP women beneficiaries, 109. Total amount of assistance received, 396 pesos salary per day times 10 days times 109 IP women beneficiaries equals to 431,640 total amount of assistance received. Special program for employment of students or SPES under Peso Office and DOLE. 130 SPES slots, IP and non-IP. 30 slots of that belongs to IP. 502 salary per day times 20 days equals to 10,040 pesos per IP student. 60% of that 10,040 to be paid by the city government of Davao and 40% of that 10,040 to be paid by DOLE office. 10,040 times 30 IPU equals 301,200 total amount received. Beneficiaries of SPES program receive their salary, namely John Ed Arthur Omo and Boyunan Kasyaman. Both belongs to Ata tribe with Esther Duyan Cafe and CIP officer. Additional tupad project, tulong panghanap buhay sa ating disadvantaged displaced worker in collaboration with PESO and DOLE office. Orientation and contract signing, actual assignment of work and payout. Date of implementation, December 7, 2020 up to December 21, 2020. Number of IP women beneficiaries, 11. Total amount of assistance that IP women received, 396 pesos salary per day times 15 days times 11 IP women beneficiaries equals to 65,340. In coordination with Public Employment Services Office, Work for Davao project of the City Mayor for an emergency cash for work project targeting individuals who are out of work because of COVID-19 or out of work indigent head of the family. The said project will run from June to December 2020. Conduct IEC for our IP women regarding the said project of the City Mayor of Davao. Special batch of work for Davao project. Conduct IEC for IP women regarding the said project. 45 IP women additional beneficiaries. One of the beneficiary is Ermelinda de Guzman of Ubo Manuvo tribe from Barangay Bantol, Marilog District, Davao City. Socio-economic benefits. Gift-giving project for Ata tribe, December 23, 2020 at Paradise Embac, Paquibato District, Davao City. 170 IP children as beneficiaries. In coordination with Josefa Segovia Foundation or JSF, headed by their Executive Director, Ms. Josephine S. Tofil. Gift giving for IP women and children in coordination with University of the Immaculate Conception High School Batch 1993, Rotary of Pag-asa Davao, and Josefa Segovia Foundation. 100 learning kits, pencil, pad paper, eraser, crayons, notebook, 100 pairs of slippers, used clothings and toys, 10 sack of rice, and other essentials. Date of distribution, December 26, 2020 at Lopez Compound, Baguio Proper, Baguio District, Davao City. On health, distribution of face shield from Rotary of Pag-asa Davao Chapter for our IP women. Information Educational Campaign or IEC on COVID-19 and info on access to temporary treatment and monitoring facilities and referral hospital. October 14, 2020, Barangay Buda, Marilog District, in coordination with Department of Health. At the same time, on October 8, 2020, Barangay Tagakpan, Tugbok District. On education, financial assistance for Lumad for Marilog District, Kalinan District, and Toril District. Scholarship entrance examination in coordination with Education Benefit System Unit or EBSU under the Office of the City Mayor, facilitated by our IP Women Federation officers headed by IP Women Federation President Bae Cheryl Uy Anino. For Marilog District, date of exam February 26, 2020. Venue Marilog Central Elementary School. For Toril District, date of exam March 6, 2020. Venue Don Juan de la Cruz Central Elementary School, Juan de la Cruz Street, Davao City. For Kalinan District, date of exam March 4, 2020. Venue Kalinan Central Elementary School, Kalinan District, Davao City. The following are the names of applicants who qualified for educational assistance under the Financial Assistance for Lumad of the Educational Benefits System Unit or EBSU under the Office of the City Mayor of Davao. On the political and public sphere, coordinated with the barangay captains for every activity of IP women on their respective areas. From left, NCIP Officer Esther Cafe, Barangay Captain Alan Angit of Barangay Baganihan, IP Women Federation President Bae Cheryl Uy Anino, and from Josefa Segovia Foundation, Executive Director Josephine Estofil and Carmelita Padernal. Once again, the Davao City IP Women Federation officers for Klata Tribe, Bae Linda Laurente, Ubu Manubo Tribe, Bae Aida Abo, Matigsalog Tribe, Bae Mercy Shawan, Ata Tribe, Bae Alma Omo, Tagabawa Tribe, and at the same time, IP Women Federation President, Bae Cheryl Uy Anino, together with Miss Dulce Yu, IP Women Focal Person, Regional Level, Jane Lopez Banzon, and Esther Cafe, Provincial Office, IP Women Focal Persons, with our partner agencies, Miss Lorna Mandin of Integrated Gender Development Division, or IGDD, and Executive Director Miss Josephine Estofil and Miss Carmelita Padernal of Josefa Segovia Foundation. Empowered IP Women, empower IP Women. Daghang salamat.